Hey people, so now first of all, let's, what I'm saying, Justin Timberlake said he's a native of Tennessee. I'm not going to deny that he's a native of Tennessee, but what need to be more explained is why is he now coming out talking about these racist statues that is in Tennessee? Because, as you know, he came out talking about, oh, he's put in a petition to demand that these racist statues be removed. Let me tell you something, people. Let me tell you what these racist statues is all about. And let me tell you what the debates on these racist statues is all about. See, because you Negroes is going to go with the narrative. You're going to go with every old narrative. And, see, let me tell you something. The old heads, the old school, people like me, who teaches you, young folks, about racism. People like me, who teaches you young folks about the slave plantations and massa and what they did to us on a plantation. You know what I'm saying? Us older folks teaches the young folks on what happened prior in the day. What happened in slavery. It's on us to teach you young folks this. But what would happen if all of the older folks die off and there was nothing left but you younger folks? You younger folks, and these statues are being removed. And you know what I'm saying? And everything is being erased from your memory on what happened in slavery. You have no choice but to go with what the elites portray on you. And that's what this is all about. Erase the slave history. Kill off all of the older folks, because guess what? What did coronavirus mostly do? Killed off mostly all of the older folks. See? Kill off all of the older folks. You know what I'm saying? And that way we can teach this new generation the way we want them to be taught. You see what I'm saying? See, when that first, let me tell you another thing, people. When that first slave ship got to the Americas, what was the slave master job to do? Beat our Hebrew heritage out of us. Beat our Hebrew language out of us. Make us forget about everything that is within us. And then they will raise us up the way they want us to go. So every time we have kids, the generation that come after those first slaves is going to already be brainwashed and programmed to believe the way they want us to, walk. I hope I'm saying this right. Because if I'm not mistaken, what color is Justin Timberlake? Maybe you may say he got a little black in him. Maybe he don't. I don't know. But the agenda is to push you Negroes to demand that these statues be taken down. After these statues taken down, a lot of other racist things and laws is going to be put on the books. And see, because Black Lives Matter is not about black lives. Black Lives Matter is about lesbian and gay lives. Because who started Black Lives Matter? What was Black Lives Matter started for? If you do your research, you would understand this. So Justin Timberlake, by him saying that, he demand that this racist statue be taken down in Tennessee, he just going with the narrative. I say, you know what I'm saying? I say, never mind those statues. We need to remember. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to forget? You need to remember. The Jewish people make sure you remember the Holocaust, don't they? The Jewish people make sure you remember 9/11, don't they? The Jewish people make sure you remember every atrocity that happened in America. So why do we have to forget about slavery? Why would any black, let me tell you something. Why would any black man or woman or child want to forget about these statues? Forget about what happened to their forefathers. Why would you want to do that? You should remember that. But hey, what do I know? Let me tell you something, people. That's exactly what they're doing with this. And that's exactly what they're doing with this. They want you to forget. You black brothers and you black sisters, you black children, they want you to forget. And they want the older folks to die off. Because they're going to raise you younger folks in the way they want you to go. I mean, hell, the younger folks is already being raised in the way they want them to go, because the younger folks already don't listen to the older folks. The younger folks already think the older folks don't know what they talking about. That's why they doing what they do now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's what this Justin Timberlake thing is all about. You know what I'm saying? I say you must remember what happened. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't be in a rush to try to get rid of statues and stuff like that. We need to remember all of this. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And if you're new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like this show. Hit that hate button if you hate this show. Hit that comment below, leave a question or comment on this show. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.